I am Anil Kumar. Here is a very important concept from our book Rediscover Algebra and Trigonometry. The idea of rediscover is that during our first read, we normally don't get 100% of what we are studying, but the concept of rediscover makes you very close to 100% and gives you a very good foundation for higher level of mathematics. So under square root, we have discussed many questions. Here is another one. The claim here is that the square root of the product of two real numbers is always equal to product of their individual square roots. Mathematically, square root of a times b equals to square root of a times square root of b. Is it always true? That is the question for you. Now, a simple thought process which gives you a lot of insight into what and how we should be evaluating square roots. Let's take some examples, right? Now, if I take a and b as let's say a as let's take 9 and b as let's say 4, right? So we are doing square root of 9 times 4. I could always write this as square root of 9 times square root of 4. And so I'm going to get the result, which is 3 times 2 or 6. So it works perfectly fine. But what happens if I take minus 9 and minus 4? So if I take, let's say, a equals to minus 9 and b equals to minus 4, in that case, what happens? So when I multiply them, minus 9 times minus 4 square root does give me positive 36, right? Whose square root is 6? However, if we rewrite this as equal to square root of minus 9 times square root of minus 4, then you can see that it doesn't really work, right? Because under real numbers, under real numbers, these square roots are not valid. We get an error, right? Under imaginary numbers, it will work. You get the idea, right? But in real numbers, it is not going to work. So it's kind of important to understand that we cannot always write this, since A and B may not both be positive. Both can be negative. If they are negative, we do get the result. But individually, if you split them, then we don't. And that is what I want to highlight with the help of this particular video. I hope it makes sense, and there are many more things to discover. Contact us on our website globalmathinstitute.com or send an email to globalmathinstitute@gmail.com for your queries. Thank you and all the best.